Hello everyone, once again from the Virgin Voyages cruise ship here in the Caribbean. We've teamed up with them for a 4-night cruise, and right now we're on the 3rd night and we've just arrived in the Bahamas, which we were looking forward to the most. So the island that we're on in the Bahamas is called Bimini. Looks absolutely spectacular, and the weather looks a lot better than what we got yesterday in Key West in Florida, and the water is looking spectacular too. We had a bit of a heavy night last night. There was some parties on the boat and we drank quite a lot, and I think we only went to bed around 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah, so I'm still not good hungover, but yeah, I hope I can enjoy the day because this place looks very beautiful.
Yeah, we'll have some breakfast and hopefully get some energy for the day ahead. So just like yesterday in Key West, we're gonna be doing a tour. It's gonna be a snorkel tour. I think we snorkel in 2 areas, and one of them is gonna be a shipwreck. So that should be really cool. And I'll write the excursion price below. I think it's gonna be around 2 hours though, not as long as the one that we did yesterday. And then after that, we're gonna go to the beach club of Virgin Voyages, which looks amazing. Alright, so it took about 40 minutes to get here. Pretty far away from any land right now. But check this out for a shipwreck. By far the coolest shipwreck that we've ever seen. We haven't seen that many on our travels, and they're usually like pretty much all underwater. The majority of this one seems to be above water right now. A brief history about this shipwreck called SS Sapona. It was a concrete-hulled cargo steamer designed by Henry Ford, the founder of Ford Motor Company. It was originally built to be used in World War I, but was only completed in 1921 after the war. Once completed, it was used as a casino and also as a secret warehouse for alcohol, which was illegal at the time during the Prohibition. In 1926, it ran aground in its current location due to a hurricane, and during World War II, this wreck was used as target practice by the US Army Air Corps and the US Navy. Carol, go inside. Watch out, a guy coming. Yeah, it's really cool that you can come inside it. Pretty big on the inside. I wonder if this was the gambling room. Have we ever been inside one like this?
No, I don't think so. Only from the outside, and it's really, really cool.
Yeah, so maybe these were the bullet holes that the guide was talking about. They all seem to be a similar size. can see lots of mechanical looking pieces.
Yeah, especially in this part.
The engine room maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's like some container looking things there. But yeah, loads of little pieces down here. Since it was a casino, I wonder if there's like some hidden treasures here. I bet there's already been people diving trying to search for things, leftovers. So we're back in Bimini now. It was a really good tour. I think it was just about 45 minutes snorkeling, so it was a quick one. And the sea turtles were the icing on the cake.
Yeah, they were like so close to us. They were not minding about us being there. It's like you made a new friend.
Yeah, I was just swimming alongside one for quite some time. It did rain quite heavy on the way back, but I think it's opening up again now. So we're just gonna get the shuttle bus and we're gonna head to the beach club now. Chill out for the rest of the day. Hello, is this to the Virgin Beach Club? Okay, thank you. The beach club. We always hear this song playing.
Yeah, it's very favorite.
Yeah, Joanna. So straight away, looks like we got the pool. Don't know where we're gonna hang out. I don't know if we're gonna go on the pool or the beach area. We have 2 towels. All right, thank you. Ah, there's even more pools. So there's a big one here and a big one here. Water sports going on, water volley. Oh. So I think we'll go for the beach area. We usually prefer the beach. Got a little bar at the entrance if you want some drinks. Don't think Carol wants any more drinks.
No. I'm only gonna drink again next year.
Been too much in Jamaica and here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Way more than we usually do. Yeah, so obviously there's a lot of people that didn't do the boat tour that we did, so they all got the good places already. Could just lie on the beach though. Looks pretty nice there. Man, look at that water. So we're in luck. These 2 people just left, and they left one with a umbrella too, sunbrella. Perfect. We didn't really want to fry all the time in the sun. perfect as usual.
Yes, and look at the color of the water.
So we're not actually in the Caribbean Sea, but the Bahamas is still considered a part of the Caribbean. It's the Atlantic Ocean. And I was just reading now how many islands are in the Bahamas, and it's 700 overall and over 2,000 keys. But I think only 30 of them are inhabited. And Bimini is the closest one to the US, I think. That's how it looks on the map anyway. The capital is Nassau, which I think is also a popular cruise stop. We met some other people that have been to Nassau. But I think pretty much all of the Bahamas looks like this. It's all the same, all paradise. So we ended up grabbing some food back there and we're able to bring it on the beach. They said we're allowed to with this tray. So I got Caribbean chicken and coconut curry. Smells pretty good. Some other spices and herbs in there too. And Carol got banana leaf steamed red snapper with Veracruz sauce. We got 2 of each because the portions are pretty tiny. And we also got this cassava, which has this spicy mango mustard sauce.
Good. Just like we have in Brazil.
The cassava.
Fried cassava.
Did you have the sauce on that?
Yeah. It's a spice, but not too spicy. It's good.
Big piece of chicken right there. No, not too spicy either. Nice. I thought it was going to be super spicy sometimes in the Caribbean. It is. I don't know if they make it milder for tourists. Maybe. Got some beach games going on now. Not only at the pool. The majority of the time on the cruise ship there's some sort of events going on.
Yes. There's things like for everyone, I think. And also if you don't want to do anything, you can just not do anything.
Yeah, even on the boat there's bars that are more laid back, no music.
Yeah.
And there's more party ones. So I mentioned in the previous videos that this is actually the first time that I've ever done a cruise. I never done one before, and so far I can definitely see the appeal of why people decide to do it, mainly because it's just such a easy vacation. That's one thing that you don't see a lot of the time watching our videos, the amount of planning that goes on behind to choose the destinations that we're going to go, the accommodations. Got to make sure that you're in a good area that has restaurants and stuff. Also need to check if there's like public transport or if you need to hire a car, how you're going to get around. Pretty much just plan everything. Whereas on a cruise like this, you don't really have to think about any of that stuff at all. You just pay for the trip and they pretty much plan everything for you. They do have an app where you kind of choose the things that you want to do, but you don't really have to think about transport or anything. They're just going to organize everything for you. And the fact that on the boat you already have all the restaurants, different kinds of food, you have things like the gym. Obviously a drawback might be that you don't spend that much time in the places. Maybe you won't get like a feel for the actual culture of the places, especially like this where you just go for one day. But yeah, it's not like when we travel normally and we spend like 5 days in a neighborhood walking around. You do get more of a feel for it. But it is really cool, like each day you wake up in a new country. How has it been for you compared to the ones that you did in Brazil?
Yeah, this one is better, not only for the scenery. I mean, the places that I went in Brazil were also beautiful, but not this level.
Not Caribbean level.
Not Caribbean level. And also, since now I can drink, because when I did in the past I was still like a teenager, so I couldn't really enjoy that much. I was mainly staying in the pool or just doing like a few things. But
you weren't enjoying it like last night?
No. And also I really like the food options in this cruise, because they have a lot of different restaurants, like international food, so that's really good as well. And I think I've gained a few pounds already.
Yeah, so it's actually been a very nice break for us. I mentioned at the end of our trip in Jamaica when we stayed at the all-inclusive that it was nice to not have to think about so many things, that food was already there, that you don't have to plan so much. So it's kind of a similar thing, but this is kind of more spectacular than all-inclusive, obviously, waking up at a different place every day. So it's the next day now, and today we have the entire day on the ocean. So on the ship we're not going to be visiting any locations as we make our way slowly back to Miami. So we've just been chilling in the whirlpool like we did on the first day.
Yeah.
And it's really nice here. They have a lot of bubbles and the back massage.
Best part.
And it gives us more time to do other things on the ship. So there's gonna be lots of shows. We're probably gonna check out some of the shows later. Just gotta decide which one we want to go to. There's lots of musical events, things like that going on.
So I got lucky today because it's champagne o'clock right now, and they gave me this for free.
Yeah, because usually you have to pay, don't you? That's good, free champagne.
Are you ready, everyone? Yeah! Champion, let's go. Count it down with me, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go! Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. All by myself. Put your hands in the air, let's share, thank you. You two are all by myself.
So this is gonna be it from the cruise and the cruise videos. We've just arrived back where we started in Miami. When we do it again, we'll probably do a longer one. We only did a 4-night one because we have to get back to Brazil for Carol's mum's birthday. There's a really cool one that I think is like 7 days and you visit way more islands in the Caribbean. So yeah, I think we'll do something like that the next time we come. If you enjoyed all the videos, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.